Hey guys, we're in Germantown here. We just installed this roof for our recent customer, Joel. Just 3 questions. One, help me understand what your roof was like before.
Yeah, so beforehand, when we bought this house, it was a family house, so we definitely wanted to make sure that whatever we did with this roof lasted a long time. So for instance, when we bought it, there's some evidence of leaks that they had in the past, and over the last 2 years, they've really dealt with a lot of those. And so from either nails backing out, just water leaks here and there, they probably had maybe 4 or 5 leaks a year through this. So as we talked about, just saying, okay, hey, what's the best scenario? That's getting you involved to say, okay, what can we do? What should we do? Just continue to repair some or replace it, but definitely wasn't in the best shape.
Yeah. So we decided for long-term, just a protection of the house was a roof replacement. So talk to me a little bit about what were you impressed with whenever the project was happening?
Yeah, biggest thing for me, especially since I'm working full time and my wife, she stays at home, and then we have our kids at home, is the communication first and foremost. There was an expectation set before the project even started of here's what we're going to do, this is what it's going to look like, this is when we're going to be there, notifying neighbors. Even I had a few neighbors come by and say, hey, that's great. First of all, they complimented the roof itself, and then said that how pleased they were even with the notifications that they received. So the fact that we already had a good expectation going forward of here's the process, making sure that things are covered, especially in the back with the pool, and then the AC units we had, that the whole entire process, and then even getting the updates as the process was going on, on that work was huge.
That's cool. That's a great. That's fantastic. How do you feel? Last question is, how do you feel about the roof now? And now that we're done, what are your thoughts?
Love it. I know it's going to be a long-term roof. I know it's not going to be a 15, 17-year roof. I really feel like for what we bought the house for, and then hopefully continue to keep it family and generational, it's one that it looks beautiful. I know it was done right. I had two other roof contractors come out, and we have a different pitch on our roof. So even with how that was handled and how you guys addressed that to make sure that it held up the way that it needs to for the long term, I feel very, very confident and very thankful.
Awesome. We appreciate your business. Thanks for your trust.